everybody, Jay here with another living room lesson from sunny Naples, Florida. We want to thank, first of all, our good friends at Friendship Botanic Gardens for sponsoring today's living room lesson. And you know, since we're here in tropical Naples, I went with the sarong instead of the standard bathrobe. You know, kind of fit in with the natives. Now last time, if you remember in the living room lesson, we talked about how to hit one low and down the fairway, maybe keep it under some trees. Well, we're going to still talk about a low shot, but a really short one, better known as a chip shot. This stuff is really simple, but people make it a lot more complicated than it should be. Let me break it down for you. We'll get right to this. We've got a ball, we're just off the edge of the green, so we've got a little shot where we can run the ball out into the center of the green. Most people make the mistake of immediately taking their sand wedge or their pitching wedge and trying to flip the ball up into the air. That's not what we want to do. We want to get the ball on the ground and rolling as quickly as possible. It's the most predictable. Here's how we do it. I've taken an 8-iron. What we're going to do is we're going to grip down on the club, make it a little shorter in our hands. I'm going to line up with the ball kind of off my right big toe, my back foot big toe, so that my setup looks somewhat like this. The top of the club is always pointing sort of here towards my left hip bone. This is going to take the loft of this club, just like you'll remember from the last lesson. We're going to de-loft the club a little bit, which is going to allow us to run the ball out, and it'll be more predictable for us. So once I'm here, the stroke is really simple. Watch the club head. We want to keep the club head pointed at the ball. We don't want to be introducing any extra hand motion by going like this. This is a little short shot. Think of it as a long putt. We want to keep that club head low to the ground all the way through. Here's the next key, and this is super important. A lot of people lock up when they get over this shot and they try to stiff arm it. All right? My arms are nice and loose. And I want you to think of allowing the grip and your belly button to swing through impact together. So in a little chip shot, it'll look something like this. Just like that. You see how my body has rotated towards the target a little bit? If you try to hit this shot freezing your lower body and locking your arms, you're going to end up flipping your wrists. Those are the ones where you dump it about 2 feet or you knock it 30 yards over the green from 10 feet away. So real quick, this is as simple as it can be. Shorten up the club with the grip. Set the ball up off of your right big toe, keep the club face pointed at the ball, and allow your lower body or your belly button to rotate with the grip of the club. That way we can actually get that ball on the line. We're going to read it just like a putt. You can get the ball on the line, rolling right to the hole, and you're going to find out that that dispersion pattern, your chips, are going to start ending up closer and closer and closer. This is all about making it more simple. Once the snow gets off the ground, or if you got a nice little bit of room in your living room, give that a try. I guarantee you're going to chip better. Hey, does it get any better than this in Naples, Florida? Thanks for tuning in. See you next time.